Hi, everyone. Meteorologist Bill Renchler in the 1011 Now streaming studio, looking at the forecast as we head into the day on Wednesday and beyond. And unfortunately, there's really not a whole lot to talk about. We did see a little bit of rain early this morning across the eastern sections of the state. Officially here in the capital city at the airport, we picked up 9 hundredths. Again, 4 hundredths in Nebraska City as well as Falls City and York. So again, some folks saw a little bit of rain at least, which again, a little bit is better than nothing. And again, with the drought conditions that we've seen continue to expand over the past several weeks, we'll take whatever we can get. But again, outside of the rain that we saw on Tuesday morning, we're really not looking at much in the way of any additional moisture as we head over the course of the next week. And again, in fact, for Lincoln, again, if we didn't see any more rain through the entire rest of the month of September, which is a very good possibility, we would finish the month with just 2/10 of an inch of rain, which would go down as the third driest September on record. Again, this is already after we had one of the drier Augusts on record. I believe it was the 26th or 27th driest August on record. So again, not a lot of moisture the last several weeks. We had hoped to get some this weekend. Again, the forecast really didn't pan out for us. But again, something is better than nothing. Again, if you look at rainfall across the Lincoln Metro from our Tempest weather stations, again, you get north of O Street, again, along and north of O Street, there was a little bit more, about a tenth to 2/10 of an inch of rainfall this morning measured by the Tempest weather stations. You get south of O Street, and it was just a little bit less, generally a tenth or less. But again, like I mentioned already, something is better than nothing. One area that will be seeing quite a bit of rain, though, as we head over the course of the next several days is going to be the Florida coast and into the southeastern parts of the United States. We now have Tropical Storm Helene that has developed. It's expected to continue to push to the north and west, going to clip the Yucatan Peninsula before it kind of curves back towards the Big Bend in Florida. And again, potentially Thursday evening making landfall as a major hurricane. Again, winds sustained at around 115 miles an hour, wind gusts as high as 140 miles an hour. So again, folks down there, if you have family, friends down there, certainly want to be watching this storm carefully as we head over the next couple of days. Hurricane watches in place from, again, down near Tampa up into the Big Bend of the Florida coast, with tropical storm watches as far south as southern Florida. So again, that'll be a storm we continue to watch. It's then expected to make landfall, move to the north across Georgia, and then actually kind of curve back to the north and west towards Indiana. And we're going to pay attention to that because it could bring some rain to West Lafayette as the Huskers travel to Purdue for the upcoming weekend. As far as back here at home, check out our surface map. High pressure is going to be in control of our weather. So as high pressure moves overhead tonight into the day tomorrow, we'll look for clear skies tonight, cool night tonight, and then plenty of sunshine as we head into the day on your Wednesday. And then really nothing changes as we head Wednesday into Thursday. But as that high moves off to our east, we will see temperatures warm up a little bit for us as we head into the day on Thursday. See a return to those more southerly winds, especially out west in the high plains. They could see temperatures threaten 100 degrees by Thursday afternoon. We zoom in, take a closer look again here at home. Skycast across Nebraska. Any cloud cover kind of clears out as we head through Tuesday evening. Through the overnight hours, we should be looking at quiet conditions, clear skies, cool night for us. And then through the day on Wednesday, we should be looking at sunny to mostly sunny skies. Again, no moisture expected as we head into the day tomorrow, and then again more of the same as we head into the day on Thursday. We'll look for a clear night Wednesday night into Thursday, and then plenty of sunshine throughout the day on your Thursday. So low temperatures into Wednesday morning, generally falling into the 40s across the state to near 50 degrees along the Nebraska-Iowa border. In Lincoln, we'll say 48. Same in Grand Island, 44 in North Platte. High temperatures on Wednesday, going to be a few degrees above average. We should generally be in the mid to upper 70s this time of year, but we're looking at low to mid 80s for most of the 10-11 coverage area, and even some upper 80s and low 90s in the far west. 7-day forecast for Lincoln looks like this. Again, you can generally see temperatures hanging out in the lower 80s as we head over the course of the next week. We're going to include a 20% chance for a spotty shower or two on Saturday and Sunday, and that 20% chance is probably generous at best. But again, as some of that remnant moisture from Helene kind of moves through the area, we won't completely rule it out, but again, chances I think are pretty slim. And then we're generally going to be looking at sunny to mostly sunny skies as we head over the course of the next week.